These are player tags. This is the Abilities tab. Here there are 3 evaluation periods within each stage where players will consider contract offers. You can also make your own custom offer instead by editing contract details.
just about 8 miles inland from the... On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, faking the give. A throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Dolphins.
Throwing, Willis. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a response. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Dolphins. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Westbrook-Akine there, and that will lead to a second down.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Willis. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Cougar 19.
Willis now to throw. Quick throw here is complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the...
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 4.
Ready? 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he... to throw, here's Willis. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 14
First catch
yards.
for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell.
Get it. Deputy Lions.
Now Willis. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Willis. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Willis now to throw. And that is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. It's second down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head, because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction, because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jarvis Brownlee. And he will be brought down on... Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing is Willis. Oh, a loose football. How about the defense getting...
Deputy. Cougar 19.
Throwing Willis. That one out wide to Achek. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on.
Willis. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Bronco 80.
Willis to throw. This one complete to Atwell. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
19. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Miami. And that's a... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Come 19. Come 19.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. To the 20. And he will take this one in. to throw here to begin the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. Oh, big hole left side. And they cannot contain it.
Ready, ready. 2. 60 Vikings, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Achane. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
At the 34-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Sixty Vikings.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is caught. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20.
And the Dolphins
18
first
rebel,
down.
18 rest.
Throwing, Willis, flushed to his left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, ready?
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Stephanie. Tap 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Back to throw. That is caught. What a win here for the Dolphins. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
The players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Still first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Now, faking the give. The throw on the run is complete. And he will. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 90 yards. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking, take it.
He gets free, and they are not going to catch up to it. Here's Willis. Got his man at the 6. Now Willis. He'll get this out wide to Tolbert. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. To throw is Willis. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A first carry here for Devon Achane. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 19.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Throwing is Willis. That is incomplete. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And this will be incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins at Gillette Stadium. The Patriots at home to take on the Raiders. It's a rematch of the Tuck Rule game. And this is Ashton Genty. He gets the ball, and we have liftoff. He has cleared the tower, and he's gone. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills as they host the New York Jets. And this is Josh Palmer, playing like street football.
Willis now to throw. Escaping to his left. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
28 yards.
Ready?
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
19 tight. 19.
A 28-yard gain.
Willis to throw.
Miami.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he will score a... Willis now to throw. Forced out left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Throwing Willis. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to take this one all the way. Willis moving to his left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Headed left, buying time. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. A run out of the gun with Achane. 14 on the pickup. First down, Miami.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Dolphins, first down.
Once again, it's Achane. Lots of space past the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates, ready, go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it on the move left. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out wide. Again, working deep downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he cannot be...
Okay, ready? 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving left, he's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flushed to his left. He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0.